Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We're in Georgia. It's going to be the most consecutive days we've hunted Georgia this year. We're going to hunt today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 3 days for me, 4 days for Laurie, if she needs it. Hopefully not. She might do all 4 days anyway. It's like 2:30ish, not quite, but almost. So this is about 3.5 hours till dark. Haven't seen much on the cameras. I think they're all out chasing does, but we do get them in here occasionally. So, see what happens. Got 4 days. Lord, better get it done. Alright, so I know the video quality is not very good. Since the interview, we'll do a better one later, but I mean, we only got about 10 minutes left to shoot in light, and a decent buck came right out, and Laurie just shot it. He was face planting a good ways, but I think he's done. That's pretty cool. So she finally got one. Her patience paid off. And we almost missed him, like not seen him, but he did come back. I had a grunt to him.
He walked in so quietly.
Yeah, walked in on the dirt strip. That's probably why, though. But, heck yeah, should be a buck down. Right? All right, I'm trying to film us both with the big camera. So, as you know, Laurie just shot one, not just, about 35, 40 minutes ago. So we came back to the truck, put some stuff up, grabbed this camera, gave it some time, left my hat. That's where my hat's at. It's at Last Blood. So we're gonna go in there and find it. We haven't seen it. We barely know what it is. We just knew it was a shooter when we seen it, and she shot, and it was like face plowing in the dirt. So it's gonna be a surprise to us all. Hopefully we find it. I mean, we found some good blood. Looks like lung blood. There's some bone too, so she hit some bone. That's probably what, explains why he was plowing the dirt. She might have pinned both shoulders or something. It was 15-yard shot, and we're like 16 feet in the air, so it could have just been the angle too. But we're about to go in there and see if we can find this thing. So stay tuned. Hand me my hat. Just stay looking ahead just in case that thing's alive and looking back.
Still blood.
Yeah. Yep, blood. So just keep following it.
Blood.
There's some good blood there. Let's hone in on that one.
I think I see it right there.
Oh, you see it?
Yep.
It didn't go any much further than this. Hold on, zoom on in on it. You see his white belly. She's seen it. All right, I ain't gonna make you wait any longer. Let's go see that thing. Get in there and grab that thing. Put the gun against the tree.
Guess I tore his front legs up, huh?
Oh yeah. Let's see that rack. Oh, he's at 6, Laurie, with no brow tines.
Ooh.
That's that one. That's fine.
What's on his head?
Oh, from fighting? Is it pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been fighting.
Heck yeah. Look at his neck, looks mangy.
I know.
What you think, Laurie? Is it worth it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes left of daylight before we were done. Kind of figured we weren't going to see anything because we had seen nothing, heard nothing the whole time. And then when I looked over to my left, I kind of seen a deer walk real casual through, quiet like a doe.
Right where we came in, huh?
Right, yeah, but it was big body, so I figured it can't be just a doe. And he kind of went behind us and then came back up. And
why did he come back up?
Because you grunted.
That's right.
Came back up, and then he kind of stopped right in front of us. There was a tree, so I couldn't even really see this part. Yeah. All I seen was this part, or like his shoulder and stuff. And he said, "Shoot!" So I shot, and he ran off, stumbled off, and we found great blood to find him.
Yeah, plowing the ground, huh?
Plowing, yeah.
That was a great shot, by the way.
Thank you. And now we have a lot of work ahead. Lots
of work, yep. So now we'll take a few pictures. Hey, your first Georgia deer?
Yes, it is.
Only your second year hunting?
Yes.
I'd say you're doing pretty good, huh?
Yep, third buck.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Welcome. You might get to sleep in tomorrow. if you want. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Of course, you had to shoot him where he goes down the hill. Huh? Alright, so I'm trying to make this quick because it just rains and I'm not gonna be able to hear these deer coming in. I picked a tree that during the summer scouting, but it's a little small, so I'm kind of facing downwards. Ain't the most comfortable of things. I think I got some duck hunters out here. Already got people driving around right at first light. I had the guy walking in the daylight with his flashlight on. But I'm in a real thick area. They're gonna have to almost walk right by me. I mean, there's a couple spots I can see out 100 yards maybe, but I don't know what I can see in there. Like if the weeds are too high to see anything. Laurie shot that nice buck last night, and she's out by herself today for the first time. She's never hunted by herself, so it's a big step up for her. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I have no expectations. I would think I'd see something trying to escape from here, especially all these people, but if those duck hunters already got in here this morning earlier than me, they may have pushed them in here already, and then I came in and maybe pushed them out, so I don't really know. Alright, so it's about 8 o'clock now. All I've seen so far are those 3 does. I don't know how many I got on camera. They come through here so quick, it was hard to get on them. And they were kind of trotting through some of these openings, so I wasn't sure if a buck was going to be behind them, so I didn't mess with the camera too much. There's supposed to be a pretty good front moving through, so I don't know if that means rain, storms, or what. If it means any decent amount of rain, I'll probably have to get down and go get Laurie. So even if I was going to sit all day, I'm not going to now, most likely. I won't have a very long sit this morning. I might sit till like 9:30, depending on what this weather does. And then go get Laurie and help her out with her stuff. I don't know if they're being bumped. Here, Grun. Exciting. I don't know how many deer went by. They all went off in the distance through a little opening. One was a good buck, and then they ran around in here grunting I thought they were gonna come in for sure. They still might, but I don't hear them grunting anymore, so. Man, just had another small buck come in. I can't get them on camera. They go through the openings too fast. Alright guys, I didn't get to do the closeout, I don't think, last night. But I had a nice broken up buck come in. He wasn't legal because he was all busted up. Here's got to be 4 points on one side or 15 inches. It's been a crazy morning already. I got here just before shooting light, or got set up just before shooting light. Here it's raining. It's not raining at the moment. You can see the clouds behind me. There's a front moving through. The high is only supposed to be in the 50s today. But anyway, I don't want to talk too long because it's been action-packed already. Been shots going off everywhere. I had a little 6-point come by, 35 yards, and then he went off behind me. About 5 minutes later, I heard him fighting with another deer. So I hit the grunt tube and then the can call a couple times. And the bigger one came in. I thought it was a nice 8-point. Luckily I waited to shoot because he had 0 brow tines. 0, smooth as could be. Not even broke off. So he was pushing the 15-inch mark, but he wasn't quite there, I don't think. So I let him walk, which is hard for me to do. I want to shoot everything. But yeah, I didn't have the camera out yet because it was raining. But it's set up now, so hopefully some more stuff will come in. If it starts raining again, I'll have to put it up. There's supposed to be more rain coming, so. But I start having so much action, I'm taking it out now. I'm like a marshmallow right now because it's cold. I cannot move at all. Too many layers on. That's what happens when it's 50 degrees and you're from Florida. I got a t-shirt, a base layer, another base layer, Under Armour zip-up shirt jacket, a hoodie, and this jacket on. Still a little chilly. Not too bad. I just seen that last year I just seen was a little 6-point or something. I was actually doing a grunt sequence and I guess he was right there. On the other side of this thick stuff I didn't see him, so kind of spooked him a little bit. But it's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna climb on down like everybody else does. It's cold, I gotta pee. I gotta reposition this stand because I can't move to shoot to my bad side with all these clothes on. 4 of the bucks I've seen or more have came to my right. Really close. I mean, I could try to shoot left-handed. I've done it before, but prefer not to. So I'm just going to, when I come back up this afternoon, I'm going to face that way. I was going to move, but it's just hard to move when I keep seeing bucks. But anyway, I'm going to go give Laurie a little bit of break. Won't stay gone long. Alright, got set up about 30 minutes ago. It's about 2 o'clock now. As you can see, the sun is out. I'm slightly overdressed at the moment, but I reoriented my tree stand, so now I'm facing where all those bucks keep coming. This way I don't have to shoot left-handed. It puts the further stuff out that's harder to see to my left, which means I probably won't be looking that way as often, which kind of sucks, but it seems like the ones that anyway, most of the deer I've seen, all but a couple of the ones I've seen came by me right here, so maybe that'll still be the thing. It just seems like a completely different day now. I mean, it was like overcast and rainy, and now it's almost blue skies. You can see the little bit of clouds left, but off in front of me is nothing but blue skies. I
minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I haven't seen nothing else since that 3-point. It's funny because he was following that Doe's trail backwards. Like, they came from that way, he was going the wrong way. But he definitely picked up their trail. Alright, it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Super cold out, frosty. I think it got down to upper 20s, which to me is freaking really cold. I got people around me this morning. Kind of feel surrounded, but I feel like I'm in the better spot, but who knows. It's been super quiet. I've only heard duck hunters shoot, haven't heard any deer hunters shoot, but super quiet. I did hear one blowing back towards the truck. So we'll see, maybe as the sun starts coming up, they'll start moving more. Way quieter than I expected. I kind of got stuck sitting here because I've seen a buck every single sit. So I didn't bounce around. I don't normally sit the same spot nearly as many times as I've sat this one. But now I'm to the point where I might as well just ride it out. Alright, well I didn't get it on camera, but I just grunted. And then had a big old buck coming in. And he was getting towards my downwind side, or my iffy downwind side. The wind goes that way sometimes it don't. But yeah, he's a pretty big buck from what I could tell. I seen him go just over here, so maybe he ran 80 yards, and I seen him kind of limping, and then like looked like he was falling down. So I don't know if he laid down right there or if he died right there. The good news is it'd have been hard to trail him through that, and I got to see where he went down, I think. So fingers crossed he's down. I don't know. He looked like a good buck. We'll see. Alright, I just got down. I'm gonna go look at the shot site and then maybe just go look for him. I'm kind of scared too. But we'll see. We'll see what the shot, if I can see anything at shot light site. It's gonna be hard to find in this thick stuff, but I'll look there first and then I'll go look for him. Alright, so I found the hit site. There's a lot of diarrhea looking stuff and some hair. I'll show it to you. There's the hair and there's the diarrhea. I'm pretty sure I just found, well, I know I found him. Hopefully he's down. I'm so excited. Thank you, God. He is down. I cannot believe it. Ooh, boy. So this is really technically my first Georgia hunt this year, is this hunt right here. We've been coming up almost every weekend for Laurie to get one, and she got one this weekend too. And so congrats to her. But so got up here Wednesday, hunted her piece, she shot her deer, and then this hunt started on Thursday. I didn't get a whole lot on camera because, as you see, it's so thick. The deer walk through an opening, and when they go through it, it's here and then gone. And so sometimes I was able to get the camera on, sometimes I wasn't. This morning I wasn't able to get the camera on him. He was coming straight at me. I just grunted, and he was coming straight to me. Once he presented somewhat of a shot, I took it. He was actually starting to work to my downwind side. So he was quartering to me pretty hard. So I just tried to put it in between the shoulder here. I ended up hitting him more back here on the other side and blew a big old hole in him. But yeah, happy with him. We got to drag him out. I already checked him into the app.